You may know it as periods, monthlies, auntie flow, that time of the month, or even code red. But menstruation is a natural and essential part of the reproductive cycle. Roughly half the human population has or will experience it, and there's so much that we still don't know about it.
Scottish Government significantly improved the availability of free products in public places. And it's why we've worked with third sector organisations to expand access to period products for those on low incomes. It's also why we think the passing of the Period Products Scotland Bill is so important.
Just recently, Scotland became the first country in the world to make period products free for all. It's the first time that a country is working towards eradicating period poverty.
Period poverty is basically lack of menstrual education and lack of menstrual awareness and access to the menstrual hygiene products.
According to a recent survey of 30 different countries by the global children's charity Plan International, it was found that period poverty arises from problems ranged around stock shortages and price increases, and even due to difficulties in accessing water and basic services. And with the pandemic and the lockdown, it's only gotten worse.
It has been seen statistically in India that women do not have any kind of menstrual education before she gets the first period. So it's only when she's menstruating for the first time, that's when she comes to know that there is something called a period. Now, when a person does not even know what a period is, what is she going to be asking for?
I was also brought up where you don't really talk about periods till you're a certain age, and then it's a reality of life, and so it's brought up in school or it's brought up with your family. But I know a lot of people who had no idea what a period was before they actually menstruated for the first time.
The social norms in our community are so strong that it actually, act as a barrier for one to even talk about this issue.
नहीं लगाने देते, कपड़ा यूज जो माँ जो बहुत अभी भी पुरानी है वो बोलते कॉटन का कपड़ा यूज करो, पैड नहीं यूज करो क्योंकि उससे तकलीफ हो रही है। हाँ,
क्योंकि उधर सस्ता पैड मिलता रहेगा ना,
सस्ता मिलता है, महंगा मिलता है, वो लोग देखते ही नहीं है, लेते ही नहीं है, कपड़ा ही देते। अभी जैसे लड़कियों को देंगे वैसा ही वो करेंगे।
Period positivity is essential for any society, and it's women to grow. But in India, just the talk around periods has been taboo for years. But the question is, by following Scotland and issuing free goods, will we be able to become a period positive society?
गांव में अभी ऐसा ही होता है, किचन में नहीं जाने का 5 दिन, लड़की को अलग ही रखते हैं। 5 दिन उसको सोने के लिए अलग, खाना पीना उसका अलग, मम्मी खाना बना देगी। वो उसको पूरे घर में घूमने का नहीं, भगवान के सामने जाने का नहीं, किचन में जाने का नहीं, किसी को हाथ नहीं लगाने का है। ऐसा अभी भी गांव में चलता है। और ऐसा अलग करते हैं, उसके साथ बात नहीं करने का, कोई मेहमान आए घर में तो उनके साथ बोलने का बाबा उसको प्रॉब्लम है, उससे बाजू हो जाओ, ऐसे बोलते हैं घर के माँ बाप।
India has bigger volumes to play on. I mean, if India has to do something like this, there has to be a bigger plan, bigger scheme to make something like this happen in our country. And before that bigger plan, we need to have the will to do that. And leave alone providing the menstrual products, we've not been able to provide the sexual education to every child in our country. Once that happens, then only women will realize that they need a menstrual product. So first we need to be making sure that we are making the menstrual and the sex education available to every child. I'm saying child especially because it has to be a woman and a man, both.
भाई महीना वो बंद हो गया तो भाई जाने दो, अभी ये झंझट तो उतरा। 5 दिन भूखा सूखा बैठो भाई, हंस के सास के हाथ से खाना खाओ, 1 रोटी दिया, पानी दिया, बस हो गया। महीना खत्म हो गया तो भाई फिर तबीयत बढ़ रही, भाई दर्द हो रहा है, फिर लग रहे भाई भारी भारी बदन हो रहा है, क्या करे क्या करे क्या करे। डॉक्टर के पास जाओ तो डॉक्टर बोलता है भाई तुम्हारी गर्भथैली खराब हो गई है, ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा। तो अभी गांव में क्या इतने पैसे है क्या लोगों के पास? ऐसे 10 साल 5 साल निकाल दिए। इधर आए फिर दिखाया तो डॉक्टर ने बोला भाई तुम्हारी थैली खराब हो गई है, ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो तुमको कैंसर हो जाएगा। इस वजह से फिर सरकारी में करना पड़ा ऑपरेशन। कॉटन का कपड़ा था, पहला थोड़ी पैड था।
The low cost products are available, but the quality is so bad. Like it's also in urban region of Delhi. So my own domestic helper, I mean, I can say that I am privileged to access these sanitary products which are high cost. But like someone like my own domestic helper, she told me that is a real story. That she told me that the quality is so bad that sometimes she puts 2 pads at one time. So I feel this is the situation in the urban region. So it's worse in the rural region where these low cost sanitary products are, the quality is so bad that the girls feel reluctant to use it.
42 रुपए का मिलता है, 3 दिन चलता है। सस्ता वाला भी किया था यूज, लेकिन उसमें से प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी।
They have to choose between asking for a meal or asking for a sanitary pad. I mean, that's the worst thing. There was a message wherein a young girl is actually asking her mom that she wants to buy a pads packet. So the mother is actually told that girl, you have to decide whether you want a meal in a day or you want to choose a packet of the pads. Now, if we are at that stage, it's really, really disheartening.
I mean, there are a lot of products now. There are tampons. There are also, menstrual cups. But these 2 products are not able to reach to the rural region because, again, women are not empowered to make that choice for themselves, which product should, works better for them.
In a bid to make India period positive and reduce the stress of menstruation for a woman, Living Guard, with its cutting-edge purifying technology, has introduced period panties that are cost-effective and don't harm the health of the menstruator.
Even if you look at a product like Living Guard's Safkins that are antimicrobial, yes, it would be still more hygienic because there wouldn't be bacterial buildup, but how often can you actually change, and then how many products do you need to just manage one period? Because will you be essentially needing will one napkin take over 24 hours to dry, and so you need at least 5 or 6, then the price goes up. So you really have to think about what solution can fit in a particular case and cater a program to that. Now, India, because of taboos and stuff, probably wouldn't pick up menstrual cups or tampons very easily. But if you're just left with reusable cloth pads and disposable pads, there's a lot of places where it might not work, where either might not be feasible. And so, yeah, it would be great to solve period poverty, and Living Guard is committed to trying to improve or alleviate some of that across rural parts of India where it's accessible, where it's possible. But I don't think it would be as easy as just making menstrual hygiene products free. There are more challenges that we face.
There are a lot of schemes. So one is Swachh Bharat. So Swachh Bharat has imaged menstrual hygiene as one of their core element, but the implementation of that scheme is so poor that the adolescent girls are not able to get the education, MH education in their own school. So I feel there are many schemes. For example, there's also one more scheme, Rashtriya Kishore Swasthya Karyakram, which has that adolescent boys and girls both should get the education around puberty, around menstruation. But let me give you an example of one school where we did MH education, where teachers were so reluctant to talk about it. They actually invited us to, provide MH education because they said that we feel shy to talk about it. So I feel it's the shame and the taboo is so strong that it stopped one to implement these kind of schemes in the community.
Make periods such a normal part of life that it wouldn't be something that girls are scared to ask their fathers or brothers about. Bring menstruators on the table, try to understand what the challenges are in, say, a really rural area. But at least on a state level, if you bring the people to the table and try to figure out what kind of program can take place, and you have to have education. It can't just be, sanitary pads are now free. Because we've seen it happen before where, say, schools have been given disposable sanitary pads, but they're just lying in a closet somewhere because people aren't using it, or because they don't really, the quality might not necessarily be good. So you have to kind of, it has to be a greater discussion. It can't just be, some country did this, let's try and copy it and see how it goes, because we'll end up wasting time, effort, like resources, and it might not even create a change in total menstrual hygiene.
I will start with, strengthening the MH education.
So once we start talking about it, once we are aware about it, then only things will start moving.
दोनों को भी पढ़ाना चाहिए स्कूल में और फिर बाद में देना चाहिए।
अच्छा।
हाँ, क्योंकि किसको भी मालूम नहीं है इतना उसमें से भी।
It was only after a year-long protest and online campaigns in India that sanitary napkins were made GST-free. It serves as an example that to be able to solve an issue, it's important to start talking about it. Because as it's rightly said, the period should be the end of a sentence, not the end of a girl's life.